Hi, this is Frank, and this is the watering stuff in South Salem video. So inside, there are only two things to water. This big plant here, give it some good water. Also, there are some wine bottles in it that you could fill up with water. They keep it watered for a longer period. There's also this orchid. Those are the only two things to water inside. Now we'll go outside. So if we go out to the front door, we go outside, you'll see a nice little flower garden across the way. That probably will need some watering. You'll get the water if you hang a right towards the garage. You'll go back against the wall here, and you will turn on the water here. So you'll turn on the water with this knob, and then depending on which hose you're using, if you're using the long hose that has the attachment on the end, you'll flip this switch here. Then if you're using the other one, you'll flip this switch here. They may be a little challenging, but give it a try. So the long hose you should find out in the driveway. And it's got this little spray attachment on the end of it. So you can water the stuff across the way. Also, these three hydrangeas against the house usually need water. And you may want to just water the hosta. And if it's been dry, give the apricot tree a little water too. The apricot tree is right here next to the front door. Continuing on our watering path, you might want to just water these plants that are right along the driveway. In this garden area, the only thing to water, if it's still there, is the asparagus bush, which I'm pointing at right now. It's the high bush. It's in the middle of a bunch of strawberries. So, and over here, behind the garage, you'll want to water this poor little rhododendron. You'll want to water, I think, what's behind the kayaks. And this, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm pretty sure that we should water it. Next, if we go into the yard, over by the beach area, first I think you'll want to give, this is a pear tree and nectarine tree, and you'll want to give that some water. If there are some pears and nectarines that look ripe, feel free. You'll also want to water this dogwood tree. You'll want to give some of the bushes along the fence here some water, and if it's been dry, definitely water this pear tree right here. And definitely give the rhododendron some water, and the tall hydrangea some water. If we go over here, might want to give the lavender some water. That's right next to the door to the kitchen. You'll want to give these hydrangeas, blue and red hydrangeas. There are 5 of them along the lake. They may need water. They're on the lake, so they usually get a decent bit of water. But there's also a rose bush right here, which may need some water. You can get the water. It's right next to the porch steps here. Same setup. You just turn the water on right there, and then flip whichever switch you want to use to water. There's a long hose that should reach everything in that yard, and you can use that to water all the bushes in this yard. And then I have the other hose running along the porch, and we're coming over here to water what we hope is still alive, but it's this sorry little thing in the corner that is actually a rose bush. So the hose comes right to here. You just turn it on and water that rose bush in the corner, and you could probably give the hosta over here some love. And if it's been very dry, this blueberry bush. That's it for the watering tour. Enjoy the house while you're at it.